And Ankit Tyagi spoke to Murli Manohar Joshi of the BJP, asking about the Ajay Rai controversy and more. Let's listen in.
Varanasi is seeing brisk voting since morning today, and I have with me senior leader of the BJP and also the present MP from Varanasi, the man who vacated his seat for the BJP Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi, Dr. Murli Manohar Joshi. Sir, brisk pace of voting since morning. How do you see this trend in Varanasi today?
This brisk pace is expected, and I think it is a demonstration of the people's faith, confidence and affection and admiration for Mr. Modi and BJP.
Your opponents here are saying that they yet don't know whether it's Arvind Kejriwal's appeal or Narendra Modi's charm that is working on the people of Banaras. Who do you think are the people coming out and voting for?
First thing is, I have no opponents anywhere. There may be contestants. And there is no comparison between Mr. Modi here and other candidates. There will be a huge gap. They might be contesting for second, third, fourth places. There is no doubt in the minds of the people about the first place, which has been decided for Mr. Narendra Modi, the BJP's Prime Ministerial candidate.
Sir, also it seems that especially in Banaras, there has been a lot of confrontation of the BJP with the Election Commission. We saw senior leaders just a few days back on the denial of that rally. Also today, at the very booth where you voted, Election Commission squad asked your booth with the BJP's polling agents to remove the saffron caps and the t-shirts that they are wearing. Ajay Rai has been now pulled up by the ECB for wearing the hand symbol. How do you see this entire, the exercise in Banaras?
Now, my point is this, that Election Commission, whatever guidelines they announce, they should be observed in letter and spirit by everybody, including Election Commission. There should not be two standards or multiple standards. If there is one rule, it should be implemented fairly, impartially for all of them. So if somebody has violated, the law should take its own course.
This time you are contesting from Kanpur, right when Mr. Narendra Modi also came to file his nomination. Throughout the campaign also, a lot of talk about you not coming here and campaigning for him, or being visible, extending support to him. What was the reason, sir?
This is firstly a media's myth. I was busy in my own elections till 30th, and thereafter certain seats which were decided by the party to be campaigned by me, they came in the way. Till 7th, the voting was in those places. Thereafter, I am here.
Last question, sir. In the entire country, the talk is about Narendra Modi. Does it seem that the BJP is lagging behind and Narendra Modi is the only name on which the votes are being asked for?
It's just like Mr. Dhoni is being talked about when you get a victory in cricket. So the team captain is always given the name and the credit. It was Bajpayee's government. Now it is Narendra Bhai's BJP, and he's as the Prime Ministerial candidate. So what in it? What's wrong about it?
Thank you so much for talking to Headlines today. Sir, Murli Manohar Joshi, their senior leader of the BJP, clearly saying that nothing wrong about Narendra Modi being projected. He is the team captain of the team BJP. And as of now, what Banaras is concerned, brisk voting in favor of the BJP, according to the senior BJP leader. With camera person Madan, Ankit Tyagi in Varanasi for Headlines today.
Professor Shiv Vishwanath, you heard Murli Manohar Joshi. Is he being a good BJP karyakarta, as they say, by saying what he is? Clearly, everybody knows how sullen he is.
Right now, yes, he's very correct. I mean, his political table manners are immaculate, but maybe he has time to mellow, and to a certain extent, he sees the historically inevitable in Modi.
Okay, Nalini Singh, quickly.
I think that, do you think the media might have given too much importance to this sulk? Frankly, who cares? When the people of India, 120 crore people of India, represented directly by those who are going to vote, are saying that we want, either this government or that leader or something, does it matter if a few people do not agree? I think finally everybody realizes that this is the way it's going to go in any party. Okay. And not everybody is very happy. But I would like to say something. Leaders, for instance, Mamata Banerjee has called Narendra Modi donkey, and she's called him a person whose tail ignites she's called him Buddhu, she's called him Haridas Pal. So I'm just saying that after this, when you see the violence that's happening, one begins to wonder at the hypocrisy of leaders, because this violence, you've seen people whose legs are broken, and all politicians say, Mamata Banerjee says all about seva. So are they going to break their legs and then do seva, serve them? I think that there is something hypocritical that's happening, and maybe the media is making too much of these sulking, so-called sulking leaders. I think it all fall into place.
Just a sec. I guess Professor Joshi has eaten back his words on the Modi wave. I mean, he talked about BJP wave, now he's realizing fast it's a Modi wave. After taking a beating from RSS, immediately after his election, he met RSS chief, and there he got a scolding, it seems, and he is now being remote controlled and being ordered by Murli Manohar Joshi.
Congress is enjoying it. Your senior leaders have not been fighting the election. I think you need to introspect right now, Chandan Yadav, rather than point fingers at the BJP, because if we start looking at what the Congress is up to, then there's a lot that needs to be decided.